Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me with new makeup. We're going to be trying out some new makeup. I've got the Morphe, one of their new palettes. This is the Moonstone palette. We're going to be using this palette, but we're going to be trying some other new things. I've got the Huda. This is new to me makeup. Some of this is new makeup. But some of this, like this, is new to me, which is the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. I know this is not new makeup, but other stuff like this is new makeup. It is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint. I've got this in natural, or light neutral, shade 4. I have got the Morphe Cloudlight Soft Glow Veil Powder. I have got the About Face Blush Rush Liquid Blush, and I believe this is Rev It Up, and and the Moonstone palette. So those are all new things, so that's what we are going to be trying out today. It took me a long time to figure out if this was a setting powder or if this was a highlighter, because it was very unclear from the descriptions of it. So I figured out by asking around that it is, because it's like it says glow veil. So that made me think it's a highlighter. But I did some detective work, and it's actually a setting powder. So we're going to tread lightly with it, because I don't want to be glowing too much. I am getting ready for work. I'm not going to a festival or anything like that. So we will see. Okay, so this is the Easy Blur Primer. This is silicone free. I got this in my Ipsy box. That's why I wanted to try this out. My BoxyCharm by Ipsy box. I wanted to try this out. Oh, I wanted to try out that Osé. I tried it out last night. It's a very nice moisturizer, but I wanted to try it out today, and I didn't. Oh well, I'll get around to trying it out during the day, but I did try it out last night, and it was a very nice moisturizer. I am pretty particular towards my La Roche-Posay moisturizer. Okay, so we got this blurring Easy Blur Primer. And it is nice and blurring. So we've got that. So we're going to, it's just, I use a lot of blurring primers. And it's nice that I got that in my box and didn't have to pay for it. I just don't know if I can really recommend you go out and buy it. Maybe if you saw it in the Ipsy shopper, I would recommend that you buy it. But ew, what is in my thumbnail? Like, buy it, I wouldn't recommend you buy it at like full price when there are so many other good blurring primers out there. Okay, I'm gonna use my fingertips with this e.l.f. Skin Tint. Now this is another one with SPF in it. but I recommend you also use your regular SPF with it. Especially if you're going to be outside for a long period of time. This seems to have a lot more coverage than other skin tints that I've seen on the market. This is the Halo Glow. The Halo Glow skin tint. This is shade 4. I think I got a nice shade match. Light neutral. I might give this one to my daughter after I've tested this out, because I have so many skin tints. In my possession right now. But this one went on really nicely. It went on nicely over the skin veil. Or the skin veil. What am I talking about? The Easy Blur. Went on very nicely over the Easy Blur. I'll have to try it over the e.l.f. The e.l.f. like the e.l.f. bases that I usually use. The e.l.f. primers that I usually use. The Power Grip primer. I usually use the Power Grip primer. Yeah, this looks very nice. I like this. Oh, I haven't put on my eye primer yet. That's what I'm missing. Oh, that almost went straight into my coffee. That falls over a lot. Maybe I should find a new place to put that. So, I'm going to put on my minimalist concealer. I'm having a hard time talking this morning. I have a hard time talking in the morning. I have a hard time talking in the afternoon. I don't know what my problem is. I guess it's just me being camera shy. I'm going to be working. The reason I'm doing this new makeup, get ready with me, and not on Saturday, is because I'm going to be working Saturday. Saturday is also my birthday. But I gotta be working Saturday because I'm going into surgery for my hysterectomy on Tuesday instead of Wednesday, and I need to make up as much lost time as I'm going to be taking. I've only got so much time that I can take off, and I feel like I'm going to be taking off more time than I have PTO for. So I need to get in as much overtime as I can. So I'm going to be working Saturday. I'm still going to be going out for my birthday after I get off with my family. We're going to go to Texas Roadhouse. and have some fun. Then come back home and have some cake and ice cream. But I do need to work a little bit on Saturday to make up for some time that I'm going to be losing. Oh, I need some more than this. I really like this minimalist. When I do my makeup reviews, my final reviews, whenever that's gonna be, which it might not be for a while, considering I'm not gonna be doing videos for a little while I recover. Or, I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. It all just depends on how I feel. But when I do, I know this minimalist. Oops, I haven't gotten out any makeup wipes. This minimalist concealer will be ranked pretty high up. Because I really like it. I'm trying to get at the point where this summer I don't have to use my sponge. I just have to use my fingers, and I can use my fingers with that minimalist concealer. Okay, I'm just going to bronze up using, now my hands are all wet. That's one thing about using your hands. I'm just gonna bronze up using my Baby Got Bronze bronzer. Oh, and I want to use these new brushes I got from my BoxyCharm by Ipsy and see how they work. These pretty in pink brushes. So we can test it using my bronzer and maybe my blush. So I got this brush here. For contour. Okay, I need a coffee break. I was mixing so hard, I needed a coffee break. I love this bronzer so much. This Baby Got bronzer. It blends in so nicely. I also love the Morphe Sudden Heat cream bronzer for a warmer toned look. But we're doing a cooler toned look today. But those are two good drugstore brands. We'll have to give this brush some time to break it in. Let me get my other brush. It's a little softer. We'll try that brush with the blush. Ooh, my nose is nice and bronzed. So this is not a new bronzer or anything like that. This is just the bronzer that I've always been using. Sometimes it takes me a while to get used to brushes. Again, can't talk this morning. Okay, then we've got this liquid blush from About Face in the shade Watermelon. It's Rev It Up, but it's like a watermelon shade. I'm going to show you on the back of my hand what it looks like. And then I'm going to take this same brush okay, I have some unblended bronzer here. Okay, I'm just going to put it directly on my cheek. Okay, I see it showing up in the camera. I want to put a little more on though. I think this brush might be better for blush. For cream blush or liquid blush. we are blushing. The blush is blushing now. Ooh. Okay, yeah. And then I think I'm going to take this brush and use the powder with it. We need some more coffee. Okay, we're going to take this Morphe blood powder onto this. And use it sparingly. Let's powder the T-zone with it. This glow, I keep on calling it glow veil, Cloudlight. I don't have a new highlighter. Okay, I want to go over it, over my nose with it. Okay, it's setting good. It's not too glowy. Everything, I'll just say everything is looking nice together. Everything is looking very nice together. I'm liking the look of everything together. I'm just going to take a regular old highlighter that I have. This is like from Huda Beauty. Where is my highlighter brush? You're hiding in there. I'm just liking the way everything is coming together. Instead of like talking individually about the products, I'm liking how everything is coming together. I like how the blush looks. I like how the powder on top of the blush looks, on top of the bronzer looks, on top of the skin tint looks. It looks, all of it looks very nice together. It's a very nice combination of looks. Just gonna put some of this Kreyol castor oil in my brows. Before I get my surgery done, I'm gonna get my nails done and my brows done, so I don't have to worry about those. I'm gonna get those done on Saturday. That means Sunday. Hopefully. Okay, so we got that done. So now, let me just wipe off my hand here of that. And now we're going to try out this palette. Well, yeah, we'll do the lips afterwards. We're going to try out this palette, this Moonstone palette. It is one of their Chroma palettes, their 12-pan palettes. And it looks like this. I'm thinking we're probably going to stick to these shades over here. Over here. Let us put this powder over here and get out my brushes, my handy dandy brushes. These do have names. They have fun names. I just wish they were on the front here. I'm going to go into this shade called, I think it's called Extra Alienating. It's kind of a brown shade, a light brown shade. I did try out their Outer Spice palette yesterday, and I really liked that palette. It had those molten metal shades in it. Those were really cool shades. These don't have any of those shades in it. I don't think, at least. It doesn't look like it. It's just regular shimmers. Oh, it looks like some no, just kind of regular shimmers. Looks like a matte with shimmers too. I'm more partial to warm palettes, but I do like a good cool toned shade palette. These shades I'm using though, this, I don't know, this kind of leans more neutral. Some of the shades are cool toned though. Okay, we're using that. Then we're going into a deeper brown. This is just gonna be a brown look with probably, yeah, there are a couple of grays. There are a couple of grays in here. That's what's making it look cool toned. Wish there were some blues in here, but there's probably, this isn't their only 12-pan palette. They have several 6-pan and 12-pan palettes to choose from. This is probably the most neutral one. Of course, I would pick the most neutral one. I just wanted to try the new Morphe formula, since they have new New management, new owners now. And now for the darker brown. Shades of brown. This is such a fun look that you've stumbled upon. So, what are y'all plans for the weekend? Let me know down in the comments. Do y'all do anything for Flag Day? Do you put out your flags? Yes, I was born on Flag Day. Okay, this look got a little darker than I was expecting it to. Okay. Sorry, this is an uncut video, by the way. So you're here for all the blending and stuff. You can always fast forward. Always fast forward. I'll never know. Okay, now I'm going to go into this dark brown shimmer. This dark brown shimmer and put it on my eyelid. We are going for a very dark look today. That's okay. There is a very light shade I want to put in the corner of my eye if I remember. If I can remember. I do clean up my looks. I get a little messy with my looks. In fact, let's do that right now. brings, oh, that's a lot. Let's bring some of this shadow down. Ooh. Am I using the right brush? Okay, that's plenty of that. In fact, let's take some of that away. That was a lot. That was a lot of that. Okay, I used this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade here. And I want to put this shade in the inner corner. Or do I want to use this white shade here? I think I want to use this shade here. Let's use that shade. Something a little sparkly. Not matte. Oh yeah. That definitely helped the whole look. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to clean my brushes. I'm going to put on eyeliner and mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back, and I have my eyes finished. This is what they look like. Let me clean them up a little bit more. I was gonna say, when I tried out the Outer Spice palette, I didn't think it was very pigmented, but this Moonstone one is very pigmented. Very, very pigmented. So there's that information if you want it. So we've got that. This is a very pigmented palette. So I think I really like this Moon Spice palette. Okay, we're going to spray. That was the One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. And then we are going to do our lips. We're going to do our lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Liner Duo in the shade Medium. I've got to pencil sharpen it because I've been using it up already. I'm using the lighter side. This is a fine duo. I've been using it. It doesn't pull or tug on the lips. It's nice. I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend it, but if you like Charlotte Tilbury, you'll like this. If you like the brand, you'll definitely like these liners. But what I really like is the, where is it? Where are you, my doll? Where are you? Is the Fenty Gloss Bomb Oil. And I can't find her. Is this she right here? Yes, Fenty Gloss Bomb Oil. In fact, I've ordered more shades of this. For a lip oil, this is amazing. I've always loved the Gloss Bomb formula, but this lip oil is on the next level. Love it, love it, love it. And it goes well. It goes well with this lip liner too. So let me put some more. Let me define my eyebrows a little more. I've got a very glassy look going on today. Probably because of that Cloudlight powder and the glass setting spray, along with my highlighter. So this is the final look that we've got going on today. Let me know what you think. We are blushing today. We are definitely blushing today. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I think everything worked out very well today. Everything's looking good. I will try to leave a pinned comment. I am wearing this all day to work. I will try to leave a pinned comment later on today after I get home from work. Down in the comments, I will try to leave a pinned comment saying how everything worked out, either today or you might see it tomorrow in the comments. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried any of these products or if you're looking forward to trying any of these products. I would love to know what you think. Sorry about that. And yeah, share this with your friends if you think they would appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably be a live stream on Monday. That's probably what I'm thinking. And then I will be off for a while. Okay. All right. Take care. And I will see you later. Okay. Goodbye.